What's up? It's Hit back with another video, and this video is weightlifting versus calisthenics. Which is better and which is much more challenging? So I'm a little bit biased on this topic only because I do only calisthenics. However, I've been getting a lot of emails, a lot of messages, and a lot of comments on my videos asking me which is better, weightlifting or calisthenics, and which is more challenging. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate several different exercises that coincide, some with weights and just all calisthenics, and you guys come to your judgment on which you think is better. The one muscle group that I think we can all agree on, whether you lift weights or do calisthenics, that's great to work is the core. Stay tuned for the video. Okay, so I've demonstrated several different exercises with weights and several different calisthenic exercises. So the muscle groups that have been worked are the chest, back, tricep, and shoulders. As you'll see in the split screen, the first exercise is going to be a chest press done with, yes, the 100-pound dumbbells. Check it out. Now the rebuttal exercise that I've recorded for calisthenics that's going to rebuttal the actual chest press is the actual basic push-up. Now the reason I chose this, you'll see in the split screen me doing the push-up. Now the reason I chose this is because, the reason I believe the push-up is more challenging is because you're using your own body weight. Now, although I'm doing a 100-pound dumbbell chest press, yes, it's heavy, which is challenging, but it's momentarily. Whereas I can do push-ups for 1 minute non-stop, and that would be much more challenging than me doing 100-pound dumbbells. If you don't believe me, try it yourself. The back muscle, I use the lat pull down versus the basic pull up, which is a favorite exercise in the calisthenic community and amongst calisthenic enthusiasts. Now, as you'll see, this is also kind of self-explanatory. Although the lat pull down is an effective exercise for the back, it's definitely not as much challenging as doing a pull up, whether assisted or with your own body weight. I'm sure we can all agree on that. But again, I want you to leave your opinion in the comments. Tricep muscle, I did your basic dips alongside dumbbell kicks or tricep kicks, if you will. In this side-by-side scene, you'll see me doing both of these exercises that target the triceps. Now, for me, I think tricep dips are actually much more challenging because, again, you're using your own body weight. Now there's an alternative way to do this which makes it a little bit more easier, which is more of a beginner or intermediate level, but this is your basic advanced level, doing basic dips with your own body weight, as combating tricep kicks / dumbbell kicks, which a lot of people who lift weights like to do for their triceps. Again, for me, the winner in this poll would be dips. this side-by-side split screen, we're gonna go to the shoulders. You're gonna see me do an overhead military press in one scene, and the rebuttal exercise that I'm doing for that are freestanding handstand push-ups. Now this is kind of self-explanatory. You guys tell me which one of these two exercises for shoulders do you think is much more challenging and better? Okay, now in each muscle group, weights versus calisthenics, I believe calisthenics outdid all the weight exercises that I actually performed. And I believe calisthenics is self-explanatory, much more challenging. But the one exercise in calisthenics that no matter what exercise you do in weights, it could never compare to is the muscle up. Check it out. Okay, that actually concludes my opinion on weights versus calisthenics. Again, I believe calisthenics is better, and I believe calisthenics is much more challenging than weights, but that's my personal opinion. I'm kind of biased because I only do calisthenics. But what I want you to do is bang the like button on this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I want you to leave me your opinion. What do you think? Weights versus calisthenics. Which do you think is better? Which do you think is more challenging? And which do you think overall is more beneficial for you? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.